Season play. Biffy Melonheads.
Hey, look at that, 1-0.
That's perfect.
What a good record. Oh, what a good team.
Are you in love?
I mean, it's a great team. I mean, look at that team.
All right, so what do we want? Is this the roster? This was basically a perfect roster.
Thing, yeah.
Or is anyone worse than usual?
No, everyone.
Oh, Keisha's. What is she doing?
Dude, we should never have drafted Keisha Phillips, and I said that.
It was the same thing.
I want it to be clear that I was. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey's losing a bit, but not much.
Ken's like my guy. So.
You need to watch out for
He's
anyone.
the best player. Oh, catcher. Amir
Parker.
Khan. Is that Amir Khan?
Amir Khan's pretty good. Ooh, Lorelai and Parker are pretty good hitters.
Lorelai, give me a break.
And Sean Green has lost all of his fielding, so if we hit it to right field, they're screwed.
Yeah.
Hello, baseball. Okay,
Let's play ball.
The starting pitcher today is
Parker Collin.
Here's
You know,
the best
he's popped up on a lot of my franchise, but never on my team because I think he sucks.
Well, he's also one of those creative players.
No, but I'm saying that name, Parker
Pitch on the
Collin,
way.
always pops up.
Strike one. No out.
How many cookies have you had?
I don't know.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swings. A bunt.
Good bunt.
It was a beautiful bunt.
Into burst on a sharp single.
This is like a classic, like 20 style art in the background here.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Ben, that's going to scare the hell out of whoever's listening to this.
Ready now. Throws it.
Oh, don't swing.
That was a ball. Tries to steal.
I forgot I was stealing. I didn't know what was
damn
happening.
it. Ichiro's
This team likes
fast.
to run, Sonny. Lands on second.
Ichiro, like, if they made this now, his stats would still basically be the same.
Yeah.
Which is incredible, because he's like 37.
And the throw.
Yeah.
Swings.
Oh.
Strike.
Shouldn't have
Attempts
swung.
to steal.
Oh, but he's still super duper safe.
This team likes to run,
Amir Khan
Sonny,
has a bad
and
arm.
the runner is
We
safe.
can exploit that to our advantage and score 27 runs again.
Have you watched film on this game, on this team?
Yeah.
Good.
I've done a pretty thorough scouting report.
Finds the 1-1
That is your job as a sports commentator.
down
Yeah.
the bunt.
I mean, how do you even...
Oh, shit.
Run a
Oh.
second, run a second. Oh, don't run a second. How do you... Okay, so... Pete Wheeler was like halfway down the line when Parker Collin caught the ball.
Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have
And
to
yet
face
he
a
still
grizzly.
got to... He's faster than the ball. He traveled the same distance the ball did in a shorter amount of time. I don't understand how you can...
He is so fast.
A bold move
I don't really- I mean-
Sonny.
See, that's why I think he's the most valuable player in the game. Is because he's faster than the ball. Like, you can just steal and bunt every single time and it'll be safe.
I feel that, but I would also argue
No
Pablo has the addition of being able to do everything. Pete Wheeler can basically hit and run. He's not very useful in the field.
And the count is 3-0.
That's true, but also, like, offense is way more valuable than defense in baseball.
Ready
Especially
now,
in that
and the
baseball.
pitch. Strike.
Well, I don't watch much baseball, so I will just believe you.
Ken Griffey Jr. is also quite good.
Fires. Swing.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He is. I would argue the only player on the team who isn't a Hall of Famer is Keisha Phillips.
The target goes up. The 3-2
Which,
pitch.
again,
And that's
God damn it, I was so
Keisha
late.
Phillips.
his best shot.
Although Keisha Phillips is good, but she's not, I mean...
What about Biffy? Biffy's a surefire Hall
yeah,
of Famer.
that's why I didn't include Biffy in
There's
the
the windup.
list of players who won't make the Hall of Fame.
A swing.
God damn it.
One. And
My
the
eye
count
is not-
0-1.
I'm not in yet. Did we score 28 runs last game?
It was something like that. It was a lot.
Low.
It was an unnecessary amount.
Yeah.
Although there was that game like 10 years ago that the Yankees beat... No, the Indians beat the Yankees 22-0, I think was the final score.
Ground ball.
That's a
That was
grounder?
Fast as well. Uh-oh.
That was a mistake. We're safe. Bases loaded for
Man,
Biffy.
We're setting the table for Biffy. The table is set.
Batting next. Bases
Batting
loaded.
833 on the season. That's pretty good. That'll win you a batting title.
And the throw. Swing.
Oh, damn
That's
it,
a rip.
Biffy.
No, that's a rip.
That one took a chunk
base
out of
hit.
the
That might be a
ground.
double play.
And it's an out.
Go it.
Go.
What?
Oh,
Come on.
Dane, you gotta...
Their first.
Jeez.
Barry Bonds is back. This kid's one
It's still
tough
run
bullet,
driven
Sonny.
in.
We'll get Biffy a stolen base.
From the windup. Throws it. That was ball
Ooh, if he
one.
throws it to second, I'm bringing Pete home.
Oh,
Nope.
run! Oh, you could have made
Even
it.
on the edge.
You totally could have scored that.
Nah, because I think she has a pretty decent
It
arm.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who has a good arm. Pete Wheeler is always faster.
Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Yeah. I decided too late. I was like, it was sort of a panic thing.
We want a batter. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
We've all done things we regret out of panic.
That's true. I became a musical
Into
theater
the
major.
motion, the 2-1 pitch. That was a ball.
I slept with a Swedish man prostitute.
2 out.
On a drunken escapade through the red light district.
What,
Swung on.
what were you desperate about? I think that's a homer. Oh, that's not a homer. Oh, go! Go!
What? Oh no, I wasn't desperate. I just did it.
Scored.
I thought you said we've all done stuff out of desperation.
Ready to score.
Right, but that wasn't
And
one of
to
the things
not
that I've done out of
They
desperation.
bet
That's just
second.
something that I've done.
And they
Barry
got
Bonds
a
with the
run,
triple.
and the
And 2
runner
runs
is
driven in.
Chipper Jones is real solid.
Oh,
with
the
bat and
undergrounder.
glove.
One of my favorite hits in the whole game.
But historically, I'm going to find... God damn it. I'm going to find a way to waste it.
2 out.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Have you seen that they're releasing the JFK confidential papers?
The pitch.
Yeah, what is in those?
Flipper in foul territory.
Ben, if I knew that, they wouldn't be confidential.
Well, that's true.
That's like asking someone what's in Area 51 and they know. It's like...
Well, it's aliens.
That's it. Boy, they look painful.
I like the authority with which you said it's alien.
What else would be in Area 51?
Military testing for like
Yeah, right.
something.
Yeah, right.
And the delivery.
What's like supposed to be in the JFK? Like, why is it a big deal that they're releasing it?
Scoops it up.
Just so conspiracy theorists shut up, basically.
Ramona
Because I mean, the idea is that like
Here's the motion.
it'll finally show whether or not the government had a hand in his assassination, which obviously they did.
Well, I doubt JFK would be able to write that if he were assassinated.
From the
Yeah, but it wasn't.
and the
I don't know the conspiracy theories. They're dumb. Like,
fast and furious heat.
I'm just saying, if JFK authored these papers, like...
No, he
I don't know
didn't
why
offer the
would-
papers.
He'd be able to write on his own assassination.
he didn't offer the papers.
Oh.
Are you being
Unless-
serious? I
Unless
can't-
JFK was in on his assassination.
Easy
That'd be
pass.
bold.
Which, can we really count that out?
I think we can, because he was.
I don't know, man. Can we?
Yeah, he wanted to move the country forward. His assassination didn't do that.
Well, right, but what if he thought
Two
that
out.
it would?
I don't think that would. I mean, that would be. If it turns out that's what he's releasing, that's a big deal.
Like, if I get killed, it will galvanize the citizens of the United States to do good.
Well, what happened
For some
after the
reason.
JFK assassination? Was MLK before or after
No,
that?
MLK was in 68. JFK was in 64. And RFK was also 68. And then police beatings of 1968 were also in 1968.
Yeah, but Sergeant Pepper was 67.
That's true, but that was in Britain. So, does it really count?
I thought it came out in
How did you
67.
drop that ball?
I don't know. I thought it came out in 67 in both continents.
Well, but the Beatles were like
A throw to second.
The Beatles are British?
That was not good.
Huh.
I don't know for sure.
I thought
There's no way to tell.
I thought they were Norwegian.
Into the windup and
I know
the
George is.
A swing.
What if? What if?
Turn 2.
Third. Goes for the diving cat.
Yes.
Hits it up. Chucks it over to second.
Oh, that was 3 outs.
Great. Well, 4 outs in the inning.
That
Makes,
retires.
What if the whole time, like, Paul hasn't been dead, but George has been dead, and they've just been rolling with it so that no one actually suspects it's someone else?
Well, George is actually dead.
I recognize that George is actually dead now.
0-1. We want a batter.
He has been since 2003.
From the stretch and delivers.
Of
Adam, I hope I'm not breaking this.
of throat cancer, or
1-1.
Yeah.
was it actually? I just know it was cancer.
Here's the
I think it was
windup.
throat
The
cancer.
1-1 pitch.
Maybe it was-
Ball 2. And the count.
Is there a part of the body that can't get cancer?
From the windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Can you get eye cancer?
Strike 2.
Yeah, I think you can actually. I think eye cancer is a thing.
But cancer depends on cells
From
duplicating,
the windup.
right? Because it's just basically like a shitty
Well, a lot of the
duplication.
body would just be covered by skin cancer. Like Like, you can get skin cancer on any part of your body.
Yeah, but like I'm talking like,
Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson, control the heat.
you know what I'm
The
talking
power
about.
hitter.
I actually
He
do.
ain't.
Like lung cancer, like part of the body.
Ready
Right.
now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
The
I'm not
eye.
saying. Yeah, I'm not.
Ball one.
That might be
And the
true
count
because
is
like
1-0.
I don't think the eye has duplicating cells. I mean, I have no idea because I'm a musical theater major.
Well, then how come
But-
sometimes I see double?
I don't think that's cancer.
Oh.
He winds
Well,
and
that's a
delivers.
relief.
You
Strike one.
sounded kind of disappointed.
2-1.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Have you ever watched Kings
I'm
of
not
Summer?
disappointed that I don't have cancer.
Here's the windup and the pitch.
What?
That was
Have you ever
a
watched
ball.
Kings of Summer?
No, but you've told me about it.
Yeah, there's a scene where a character has he's like, Joe,
Into the windup.
I'm gay, and Joe is like,
A free pass.
Biagio, are you sure about this?
Nice pitch there.
And Biagio's like, yes, my lungs fill up with fluid every time the seasons change. And Joe's like, that's not being gay, Biagio. Biagio's like,
Business out
what?
there. One out.
it's like, I'm pretty sure that's cystic fibrosis. And Biagio's like, Biagio's like,
The delivery.
oh. And Joe's like, I don't know why you're smiling. Cystic fibrosis is a serious medical condition.
Ready now. The pitch.
So what do we think of Parker Collin?
Who?
Pitch? Can he not pitch?
Oh no, he's not a great pitcher.
Roller.
I'm just like not paying attention much.
Oh yeah, neither am I.
So he.
That was a terrible. It's a good thing Randy Johnson was on second and not.
Wheeler.
I did notice
Get the
earlier.
undergrounder.
Run the strike.
No,
Pitch
Randy
on the
Johnson's
way.
not fast
That
enough
was
to
a
take
ball.
advantage of it.
Runners on
Well,
first
that's
and
exactly what you
second.
need the
One
undergrounder
out.
so that you will have time.
I did notice earlier when Ken Griffey Jr. missed that easy play that
Yeah, that was really stupid.
his throw was also awful.
And the count is 1-1.
In the pits.
No, his fielding only lost like one.
Takes the stretch. The delivery.
Home run.
Swing. And drove it to
Oh,
deep
you may
left.
be right. You're right.
I was right.
Great call.
That was never
Called
coming
shot.
down, Sonny. Never. Is that right, coach?
Did you ever play the later versions of Backyard Baseball?
Now pitch it.
I mean, no.
I played up through
From
like
the windup.
2007.
The delivery.
Jesus, this man has this man's got a good fastball.
Backyard Baseball 2005 and 2007
Takes the
were
stretch.
really, really good. Like they were solid.
I mean, I played the new one, like the new one because it looked awful and I was curious, and it was awful.
I haven't played anything past 2009. 2009
That was a
it
stupid thing to swing
It
at.
was meh.
No.
2007 was really good. 2005 was awesome. 2003 is the best, obviously.
Ball
And
one.
then
2 out.
those are the only versions of Backyard Baseball that I've played. Other than actual.
Oh, the real baseball in your backyard. Yeah.
2-0.
They should have pitched this guy before. His fastball
Here's
is.
the motion. The pitch. Swings.
Yeah, he's way better than the other guy.
All right, Pablo.
But he can't stop the undergrounder.
Dig it, baby.
That's gonna be a close play.
No, it won't.
Just kidding.
Go to
It's not
third.
a close play. God, these people are horrible
Go home.
at fielding.
Makes it. Safe on
Oh, she can't
third.
throw. Oh, just kidding.
Oh! Oh!
No, no.
We're safe. We're safe at third.
Gets the triple.
I want
didn't
to
think they
see
could
a
make it all
professional
the way to
game
good,
played
Sonny.
with the logic of
But
backyard baseball.
Just test every single move with
The right pitch.
bait them into horrible throws that you know they can't make.
Have a rundown on every play.
Yeah.
Target goes up and the delivery. Strike one.
Damn it! I thought that was gonna go out of the zone.
This Vanderhook kid, I mean, he can sling it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Another strike. Got to swing at the right time to hit the
I like
ball.
Biffy's batting stance as well. I like the way he holds the bat. He holds it so tenderly. You know, you can tell he's not holding on very
Pitch on
hard.
the way.
He cares. That just shows how much he cares.
Yeah, he's kind of.
1-2.
He has really big hands.
It is a very delicate grip.
Yeah,
I've never noticed
He
that.
has really big hands and not very big arms, which is really funny.
That's it.
He's kind of like the T-Rex in
One left on.
Meet the Robinsons.
Walks up to the
Biffy's
plate.
got to be the youngest player on our team, right?
You can do it.
I mean, he just looks like
Ready
he's the
now?
youngest player.
Maybe. Pablo looks pretty young.
That was a ball.
What?
Yeah, I'd say Pablo's like middle-aged
Randy
compared
Johnson.
to these players.
rice balls here.
What did we agree the age range was before?
I
Like
think it's like 5 to 12. He's 6 to 12.
Who the hell would be 5?
Reese Worthington.
Maybe.
Pete Wheeler's probably like
7.
he's
Nah,
probably,
9.
Like 16.
Yeah.
With the
Come on, Barry
intelligence
Bonds.
of
Come on, Barry Bonds.
An 11-year-old.
There we go.
Chipper Jones is definitely one of the older ones.
Yeah, Randy Johnson's
Randy
up there.
Johnson's probably the oldest player in the game.
Ricky Johnson, I also feel like is one of the older
Yeah, I
guys,
think so,
but
too.
he's just like a cool dude, so they hang out with
Yeah,
him.
he's like someone's older brother.
Yeah,
Probably like 8.
he's not great. He's not really good at baseball. He's just a cool
Yeah,
guy.
it's just fun to
so.
hang out with. He's the guy they all go out and have juice boxes with. Barry Bonds is probably like 11. He's probably on the older.
He's old enough to buy juice boxes.
I think he and Ken Griffey Jr. are probably pretty good friends in the same grade at middle school, and they like play with all the elementary schoolers.
What? Pablo?
He's so slow. Oh my god. But yeah, Chipper's pretty old.
How old do you think Keisha Phillips is?
Sissy's got to be pretty young. Keisha Phillips, I think, is probably pretty old. She's probably in Griffey and Barry's grade. And then Ichiro.
Ichiro's old.
He's old.
I think-
I was gonna say Ichiro's probably pretty young.
I think we have an old team actually.
Well, that's because they're all good. You know, if you draft a bunch of young players who suck, then
Yeah.
like you draft a bunch of Reese Worthington. If you drafted Reese Worthington 9,
Reese
you'd
Worthington.
never win again.
You would have the worst team.
Amir Khan is also pretty young.
Oh yeah,
I
because
bet because Ahmed's probably buddies with.
come on,
Chipper,
come on.
man.
Oh, it's easy.
Ahmed's probably buddies with Griffey and Barry and Keisha at school. You know, they're all hanging out, and then he's like, let's go.
All right, that's
What's my
2
turn?
innings. Take it away.